Okay. Hello and welcome to another live watch along. Today we've got Manchester United versus Everton. Ten Hag woke up today and he chose violence. Look at that starting 11 for a third round of an FA Cup. Mate, my guy, he wants to win the quad. He wants to win it all. He's a greedy boy, isn't he, Ten Hag? Very greedy boy. Unbelievable scenes. I mean, the Bournemouth starting lineup was a lot weaker than the starting lineup that we're playing today. I mean, we've got FA Cup. Look at the centre backs. I mean, we've got Luke Shaw in there, but who was played fantastic, played in the Premier League before. Not in the last game, in the 2 games prior to that. Frank Lampard must have saw that and thought, my job's gone. He's already filling out the forms for job seekers allowance. He's already filling out the forms because we're not going to lose with that team. Not with the form that Everton are in. Not with that team. That's mental. Like I said, against Bournemouth, we had Harry Maguire and Lindelof at centre back, but we've got Luke Shaw and Varane. Delo returns as well, our first choice fullback. Eriksen, Casemiro, Bruno, Rashford. It's the strongest squad that we could probably field. It's the strongest squad that we could field. Absolutely insane. Do you think Eric needed to rotate here and he hasn't? No, because I think we rotated for Bournemouth. We had 2 different centre backs. Did Luke Shaw start in that game? Did Luke Shaw start on the left? I think he might have done, to be honest. Obviously, Bruno started on the right, but we had Donny van der Beek. So Eriksen. Was it Eriksen that didn't play? So we got... What did we have before? Was it Eriksen that missed out? So we had Casemiro, Donny in the middle. Did we have Eriksen as well? And then Bruno on the right. So Anthony was rested. Yo, how are we doing, boys, in the chat anyway? NBA Shorts, welcome on in. Lizard Gaming, love your streams. Love you, boy. Love you too. Hello, Decky. Yes, Connor. NBA Shorts, of course, remember you, lad. Hamza, big up yourself. Sound like Ali G. Wonderful stuff. But yeah... we're on for a quad, ain't we? We're on for the quad. The quad dreams are still alive if we win here today. And by the way, it's nice to watch a football game on ITV again. Like, it's almost surreal. The vast majority of games are on BT or Sky. And then you sit here waiting for the football to come on, watching Emmerdale. It's a bit surreal, to be honest. But yeah, there we go. I don't know what Everton's lineup is. It's not going to be good enough, whatever it is. I don't want to get cocky, but that's the thing about this United team. It gets boring, doesn't it? We play boring football. We win every game. Boring, man. Joking. I love it. I love it. I want us to be as boring as possible. Right, so they've gone with a back 5, of course. It is, oh yeah, look at the tash on Roy Keane. Christ. Jesus. He looks like he's playing Guess Who. What is that? But anyway, Pickford, Coleman, Godfrey, Cody, Tarkovsky, Mikalenko, Iwobi, Ndrizage, Onana, Mopai, and Gray. I mean, they did get a decent result recently with a very similar team, drawing against Man City. So they have had a good result recently. But then they did get battered against Brighton in their very last game, didn't they? So it should be, I was just about to say, it should be 3 points. We should be advancing to the next round. Replays are on. So There will be replays today if United can't get the job done. Right, and let me go live on TikTok as well. I forgot to do that. Okay. Brilliant. What is going on? Why is it like frozen? Okay. Right. Hello, Joshy. How you doing, lad? I'm thinking about getting some United merch. Love that. My prediction is going to be a nice little 3-0 win for the boys. Nice little 3-0. Cheeky little 3-0 win. Never gonna miss. Oh, by the way, if you are in here, do give the stream a like. Helps it out. Helps us all out, boys. Helps us all out. Right, I'm going to have to exit this and then bloody do it again because I don't know what's going on. I want to go live on TikTok as well, but my camera's just completely froze. Don't know what's cracking off. But yeah, scenes you love to see. Nice little 3-0 win. Get your score predictions in the chat as well. Want to see it. Got your popcorn and beer ready. Love to see it, Lizard Gaming. Scenes you love to see. Right, okay. Right. I know my mic just changed and went really high then. So apologies for that. But we are good now. Okay. Versus Everton. Trying to go live on the old TikTok. Let's do it. It's working now. Good. Choose a topic. Fitness and sport. Go live. Okay. Right. Good. We're done. Christ. Took long enough. Your mic went very high. Yeah, I know. I opened up the TikTok live thing and it just went up to 100. But we're good now. We're good. So sorry to burst everyone's eardrums. But we are good. Right, going for United starting lineup. It is as strong as what it could be, really. David in goal. Butland not signed quick enough to challenge De Gea. Yeah, Butland is the big signing in January for United. Hopefully, we were all looking for a striker, but we've got Butland. Nah, to be fair, with Dubravka getting recalled, we needed a goalkeeper. That was not going to change. We're just going to be paying his wages, basically. But Butland, probably, we might see him. We might never see him. So, yeah. But De Gea starts in goal. From left to right, we got Malacia, Luke Shaw in it, centre-back again. You can play him anywhere on the pitch. He does a job. He's been really consistent so far this season. Absolute leg end. Varane back in at right centre-back and then Delo at right back. Good to see him back as well because although Wan-Bissaka's been playing good, it's great to have competition there and Delo going forward is much better than Wan-Bissaka as well. Eriksen and Casemiro, as you would expect, in the midfield of our strongest team. Bruno Fernandes back in the middle. He's better in the middle than off the right, isn't he? Although we have had problems off the right. Even though we've been playing fantastic, we have had problems of whoever plays on the right just doesn't perform. In the last, say, 3 games or so, 3 or 4 games. Even Bruno, when he was on the right in the last game, didn't play great. Rashford off the left, absolutely on fire. We all know that. Anthony on the right, hopefully he can regain some confidence, have a decent game today. That'll put us in good stead for the Man City game. Obviously, we've got a Charlton game in between that on Tuesday, but that City game is going to be very important. Even the Charlton game's important, to be fair, because I think that's the quarter-final. Win that, in through the semis. The Carabao Cup's a nice one to win because it's so early on in the season. The final's so early. It's like you get a trophy under your belt with plenty of the season remaining. And Martial up front, who came off semi-injured. So it was question marks on whether he would start the game, but he does start today. Sounded like a mic from Poundland. Brilliant. You love leg end. You are a leg end, my guy. 4-0 United, sadly. It's not sad. Scenes you love to see, mate. It's not sad. 2-0 win incoming. Yeah. 2-0, mate. I'm gonna go 3. 3-0. Naeem, how are you doing, my guy, by the way? Good to see you. You're a regular. Scenes you love to see. Rash scoring a hattie today. Yeah, he could well do. It'll be nice. I want to see Anthony have a good game as well because he's been getting some stick lately, which, you know, come on. It's still early on in his United career. I think it's because there was rumours about us signing Gakpo, so I think everyone just kind of even focused even heavier on the criticism towards Anthony, but it's so early on. Yes, he's been poor. Yes, I'd probably prefer Garnacho to start if we're playing our strongest team and have Garnacho and Rashford, but still, he's got plenty of time to turn things around. But yeah, a Rashi Hattie would be bloody lovely. Ethan, how's it going, my guy? How's it going, buddy? Scenes you love to see. Quadruple incoming. This is the first step. How many more streams do I need to be a mod? I tell you what, next stream I'll give you a mod. How about it? Prepare for us next Saturday. Ooh. You've been playing terribly. I mean, drawing to Everton. I mean, scraped to win really against Chelsea. I mean, first half, they were the better team. Second half, you were a better team. You know, you needed that. You were fortunate not to concede before half time. Charlie, welcome on in, lad. Bro needs that mod. I just give it you now. How about it? I've got most of the chats are mod. Love that. Scenes you love to see. It's on ITV today. ITV, which is going to be interesting. Like I said, I love sitting there watching Emmerdale before the football's on. Just, it's surreal. Old Trafford City obliteration. Yeah, I reckon we've got a good chance. Obviously, City, they need to. Arsenal would. It'd be interesting to see what Arsenal want. Arsenal would probably want a draw because I think Arsenal fans are saying like, "Oh, United are not in the title challenge. They've got absolutely no chance of challenging us for the title." But I reckon the truth comes out when you ask them next week what they would prefer. Because I think most of them would say a draw instead of a United win. My idea about the lineup. My idea is he's going for a quad, mate. There is no trophy that we're going to take its slack. We're going fighting on all fronts. We're going for the quad. A quad, not the quad. Ten Hag is going where? Going to beat Pep next week against City. Absolutely. Gonna say it again. Need more legends. Definitely. That is something that you can't have enough of. Can't have enough legends. Absolutely. Can't have enough of the Declan in the chat. 100%. It is nice to have so many games at Old Trafford as well. Our record at Old Trafford has been decent. And if you just know, with our record at Old Trafford, once we take the lead, we've never lost. We've never lost a game at Old Trafford in which, I think it's the Premier League era, it might be even longer than that, in which we have led at half time. Never lost. What a stat that is. Full of them. I think it'll be good if Martinez will start tonight. He's not starting, mate. He's not starting. It is Varane and Luke Shaw as the centre-back partnership. Malacia on the left. Delo on the right. You've got Christian Eriksen and Casemiro in the middle. With Bruno Fernandes in a more advanced position. Off the left, you've got Marcus Rashford. Off the right, you've got Anthony. And up front, you got Anthony Martial. Time is the game starting. It will start at 8 p.m. This is the only match that is on tonight. The only one. It is the only one that's on. Am I streaming on Twitch? No, only on YouTube right now. Link is in my TikTok bio. Only on YouTube. Loads of offline content coming as well. Yesterday did a 2022 year in review. Got the watch along tonight, and will be the watch along highlight soon after the watch along, or maybe tomorrow. And then tomorrow we're going to have a worst opinions 2 that is coming out as well, and there's going to be featuring many TikTokers. So loads of stuff released on YouTube. So do give it a sub. Link is in my TikTok bio. Absolute scenes. You're all the way in the Caribbean. It's 7:43 here. What, AM or PM? Madness. Not bad. I went on a Caribbean cruise for my honeymoon. It was very nice. Very, very, very nice. Hello, we're just watching highlights of a game. One of many in which United lifted the trophy. What time is it for me? I'm in England. Oh, daytime, right. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. We are 12 minutes away from kickoff. Yeah, United is the only game. Oh, by the way, did you see it? Barcelona going into extra time versus, I can't even remember what the team were called. Intercity or something? CF Intercity. And this is the team that we're going to get knocked out the Carabao Cup to. Really? Really? Yeah. I don't think so. I do not think so. I'm hearing Kenya 10:50. The game will start at 11. Scenes you love to see. Scenes you love to see. Again, Ten Hag woke up. He chose violence today. He either hates Frank Lampard and wants him sacked, or we're going for the quad. Either or. That's it. There's only 2 options. We're going for the quad, and he wants Frank Lampard sacked. That's the one. I mean, look at that starting lineup. De Gea, Malacia, Shaw, Varane, Dalot, Christian Eriksen, Casemiro, Bruno, Rashford, Anthony, Martial. That is our strongest team in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. Easy. Easy dubs. Easy W's. I watched the game. I was expecting more from Barca. The team is called Intercity. Yeah, right. Yeah. That's what I went with. That's what I thought it was. CF Intercity. And I can't remember the fella that scored a hat-trick. But apparently, so the comment section said, apparently he came from Barca's academy. I don't know whether he's still part of the club. He can't be on loan actually. He actually won't be playing. How funny is that? That he left Barca's academy and he scored a hattie against them. Brilliant. Why didn't I stream the France versus England game? Yeah, good question. Because I kind of just wanted to watch it without worrying about streaming, to be fair. I just wanted to watch it, with my wife and just soak up the atmosphere. Plus, I think if you're English, which is most of my audience is, if you are English, you're probably not going to join a watch along because you'll probably be watching it with your family, friends, etc. The Rashford free kick had me on my toes. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, me too. Right at the very end. It would be nice if Rashford put that in. And it would have been even nicer if Rashford put that in and it was the winner instead of bloody... instead of Kane missing that penalty. What's the score? Mate, it ain't even started yet. But you might as well say 3-0 United, because that's what it will be. You might as well. By the way, do join on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. A better viewing experience there. Loads of content coming on YouTube as well. So link for that is in my TikTok bio. Yeah, what's the score? Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, tell me about it. Bless him. Bless his little cotton socks. What's the score? We are 8 minutes away from kickoff. 8 minutes away. All right, I need to make sure I have this up. Wonderful. Is there any rail strikes or anything? It's going to be interesting to see how packed an Old Trafford it is. Obviously, on a weekday night, possible rail strikes affecting things as well. It's going to be interesting to see. I don't know if there is a rail strike today or not, to be honest, but we will see. We will see, boys. But it looks pretty packed to me. You know, sometimes the cup games are completely packed out because they go on general sale, and it's the only chance that like somebody that's not like a Manchester United member can actually go to a game to watch. So sometimes it's pretty much packed regardless, depending on whether it's a Carabao Cup game, FA Cup, Premier League, whatever. Because we're that big, boys. We're that big. Yeah. Have I ever been to a United game? Yeah, I went 4 times last season. I've moved further south now, so than what I went. It was in Leicestershire, so you know it was easier for me. Now I'm an hour further south, so it would be like 4 hours, if not more, to get to the game, to get to Old Trafford. So might struggle this year. We do plan eventually on moving further north, so. Am I close? I'm far from Old Trafford, yeah. Like 4 hours driving. Right, okay. Enough of that. Eventually I'm moving further north, so. So we are 5 minutes away. 5 minutes away from the kickoff. Hello, Benazir. How are we doing, lad? You good? Scenes you love to see. Welcome on in, lad. Welcome on in. The boys are in the tunnel. Pickford, hopefully you have a bad night tonight. He can, on his day, be absolutely incredible, Pickford. Everton going with a back 5. I bet they'll be camped out in the box. Of course they will. We need an early goal. That's what we need. And then it just basically ruins their game plan completely. You know what it's going to happen. They're going to be camped in their box the entire time. It's not going to be fun. That lineup is actually good. Strongest version of United I've seen in a while. And in the 3rd round. Exactly, yeah. Why don't I show the game sometimes? Because I can't. Because of copyright reasons, mate. The same as I used to do the reactions where I'd show the game. So I'd do the stream and I'd do the reactions. And my account got banned until I appealed it. Basically begged for my account back. And then I promise I won't do it again. And then it got reinstated. But But yeah, this account got banned on this TikTok account. If you could sign any Prem player right now, who would it be? I mean, Haaland wouldn't be bad, would it? If I had a choice. Obviously be Haaland. I mean, we need a striker, so Haaland, definitely. Favourite United game I've watched? In the stadium, Liverpool versus United ages ago, when Dimitar Berbatov scored a hat-trick. In the stadium. Lovely stuff. Gerrard got 2 goals, 2 set pieces, I believe. And then Dimitar Berbatov scored what was probably, I think it was goal of the season, where ball came over the top. He hit it on his leg, like just bounced the ball up, controlled it off his thigh. Ball goes up in the air, and then he does a bicycle kick in off the bar. Unbelievable scenes. To be honest, Pickford's only good for England. That's true, but on his day, even for Everton, he can be very good. Hopefully, it's not his day though. Are you confident that United will be sold at the end of the season? By the end of the season, yes. Although I am worried about the seeking further investment, because I do believe that means they would also be open to keeping the club, not selling it, and just having, further investment. So they still having being majority shareholders. That would be, I want a complete clean break away from the Glazers. I don't want further investment. I want Glazers gone. That's it. So that does worry me. However, hopefully we can get sold. I know they've been going to Qatar, Saudi Arabia, so I mean that's a good start. To try and rally interest. So if we get sold to one of those, they are inevitable now. Saudi Arabia and Qatari. I wouldn't even say almost like investors or what do you call it? Consortiums even. Like if we get bought by one of those, it's probably bad for football to have the biggest, what could be the biggest club in the world. Real Madrid, Barcelona as well. But what could be the biggest club in the world owned by a Saudi Arabian consortium or a Qatari consortium, but still, it'll be nice for a United fan. Why is he not playing Harry Maguire? Because he has a brain. To be honest, that is probably why. Because my guy knows ball. That is why. Right, okay. Just about to kick off. I need to get the clock ready. Come on then, boys. Let's go. Come on then, boys. Go on then, boys. Hey! Hopefully it's going to be a good game. Loads of chances, hopefully. For United. Loads of goals. Scenes you love to see. We've got a strong lineup. Basically like a Prem game. Both teams with strong lineup. Right, we are underway, boys. Let's go. Come on. Best game of all time? Ever watched? I think as a neutral, I do think Istanbul Liverpool was like, obviously I didn't enjoy it because Liverpool won, but as a spectacle, that game was ridiculous, wasn't it? Yeah, we have kicked off the best United 11 ever. Well, I mean, you've got to say the treble winning side is... Or do you mean individual players? Because that's going to take some thought. Need a bloody pen and paper there, lad. But as a squad, you got to say the 99 squad. I mean, they achieved the greatest achievement in football, so that has never been replicated since. Who's the GOAT, Messi or Ronaldo? You got to say Messi, haven't you? Although, you know, although Ronaldo does have some things over Messi, doing it in multiple leagues, just Messi being the better all-round player, loads of assists as well as goals, winning a World Cup now. In terms of knockout goals, Ronaldo still hasn't scored a knockout goal in a World Cup knockout stage, whereas Messi scored a goal in the final. So, you know, it's... hope we can put up a good performance. Come on, lads, yeah. 2 minutes in, the United boys need a good performance, boys. Need a good performance. The quad is on. The quad is still on, boys. We want to sack... Oh, here we go. Anthony. Now Martial. Bruno. Rashi. Come on. Let's get a goal early. Oh, good challenge by Ericsson. Look at that. Pressing hard at the pitch. Luke Shaw winning the ball back. Bruno gives it away, man. Come on. Now Damari Gray scored an absolute banger against Man City. Now Casemiro. Oh, Martial. Yeah, does well. Still has it. Yes, good. Tarashi, the golden boy. The man on fire. Still Rashford. In the middle, Anthony, yes! Oh, 3 minutes in. 3 minutes, Marcus Rashford makes it. Anthony, you need some confidence. Here you go. Marcus Rashford on a plate to Anthony. He's eating it up. Love to see it, man. 3 minutes. 1-0. Back 5. Back 5. You better get filling out that form. That job seeker's allowance. Frankie boy. Bloody hell. Gone with the back 5. And game plan. Out the window. Here we go. Here it is. Frank Lampard's game plan. Okay. Sit every man behind the ball and hope United don't score. 3 minutes. Right, that's gone. Out the window. See you later. Unlucky lad. Let's hope it's not offside, is it? Nah, it's not offside. Cody played him on. Love to see it. Scenes you love to see. How am I? I'm wonderful, Thomas. How you doing, lad? How are you doing, boy? Good to see you. Great to see you, especially after a 1-0 win. 1-0 goal, even. I wouldn't settle for 1-0. We want 10. That's what we want. We want a goal every 4 minutes. We want 20. It's too easy, man. We're too good. It's silly now. We are getting silly. I mean, it's not fair, really, on the other team. It's not fair. I feel sorry for Everton. You've got a cold. Oh, damn it, man. Hopefully you get well soon. Right, I need to change the score, don't I, boys? It's not fair. I feel bad for Everton. They just got no chance. They had no... Since the lineup. You saw the lineup and you thought, well, you've got no chance. You predicted 4-0 to United. I've gone 3-0. It's Hydros Thomas. Yes. How are you doing, my guy? Do you know that we're on YouTube now? So, instead of Twitch, I'm now on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. Got loads. I've got a worst football opinions video that is going to come up tomorrow. That's going to feature a lot of TikToks. So, TikTokers. So, well worth. Oh, here we go. Could be 2. We're too good. Oh, just wide. Anthony Martial. They're bloody queuing up, boys. It's too easy, man. It's too easy. Christ. Scenes you love to see. What's Thomas? Wait, why is Thomas been timed out, lad? I was in your live when we played Bournemouth. Yes, Jaden, I know you were, lad. Who scored? Anthony, mate. Marcus Rashford. Put it on a plate for him. Put it on a plate. Scenes you love to see. Yeah, it's working. Everton are going to get battered, mate. It's going to be... I went 3-0. Could be way more. You know, back 5, game plan, out the window, 3 minutes in. Sorry, lad, it was an error. No worries. It's me, Avi. What a start, eh? Yeah, unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. And those of you who are joining on TikTok right now, go on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. Loads of stuff. All of my reactions to the goal. If you want to see my reaction, you can rewind it. That's the beauty of YouTube now. You can obviously you can rewind a live, so you can see the reaction there. All of my the highlights to my watch-alongs will be on YouTube as well. The only place to see the reaction, so well worth subbing. Again, link is in my TikTok bio. So come on in, and you might as well give the bloody live stream a like as well while you're here, eh? Be an absolute leg end. 3 minutes, man. Marcus Rashford puts it on a plate to Anthony. Scenes you love to see. What a start. Ten Hag ball is beautiful. It is. You love to see how high we're pressing Everton up the pitch. Like, you go with the back 5. You've got more bodies at the back. But it also means you've got bloody less bodies to pick out in front of you. So try and play it out from the back. Oh, that's a great ball from De Gea. And a great little flick from Bruno Fernandes to Anthony. Could we get Anthony Hattie? Well, not if he does that. Christ. Terrible. People smash the likes, please. ITV. Yeah, it is on ITV. Cracked ITV, mate, if you're in the UK. Arsenal going to win the league, FA Cup and Europa. Guarantee. Clive, don't be silly. Don't be silly, Clive. Do you think we have a chance for Man City? I do indeed. Ronnie, welcome on in, buddy. How are you doing, lad? You love Shaw at centre-back. Mate, his distribution from centre-back is unbelievable. The way he brings the ball forward, he's passing from the back. It's so good. And he can actually defend as well. I'm more confident in him at centre-back than, say, Maguire or even Lindelof. Although they didn't play badly. They didn't play badly the other day against Bournemouth. Loving this banter. United looks hungry for more goals. Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a 3-0. By the way, Clive, would you be an Arsenal fan by any chance? Would you? I know. I don't know why I think this. There's something about you that makes me think you might support Arsenal. Just some wild. I know it might be wild speculation. What do you think about the Felix rumours today? Is it PR or are actually going for him? I think apparently they want a loan fee for. We do want him, but Atletico want a loan fee for him that's about £20 million. And we don't want to pay that. Here's Marcus Rashford cutting inside. Still Rashi. Ericsson. Oh, now Casemiro strikes it first time, way wide and way high. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, I tell you what, I must be. I should go on one of those. What are they called? Medians, where they tell you about, or your uncle's trying to communicate to me because I must be psychic. My whole family are City fans, but I knew Manchester was red. Yes, Jaden, my guy. Is your name actually Jaden? So that makes it even better. Same name as the boy Sancho. Oh, Casemiro trying to switch it to Anthony. Slips over. United are looking hungry for more goals. Yeah, 100%, man. Arsenal better than United. Behave. We'll see, won't we, in a couple of weeks' time. We'll see. We've already beat you once. We'll do the double. No worries to quell your title hopes. I think we should get a Damie. I don't know who that is, mate, to be honest. Congrats on your review. Good stuff. Yeah, no need to congrat me. I think Ethan did a lot of good work on that. And it had to change numerous times because of copyright issues. So I had to keep changing. But yeah, we managed to put it out eventually. But there's loads more to come and from the channel. Going to be very, very consistent. We've made good progress. Damari Gray! Oh, it's off the post. Hits De Gea. Could have gone back in. Jesus Christ. Off the post. Hits De Gea. And then it could have gone anywhere. But it ends up going out for a corner kick. Damari Gray scored a banger against City. Oh, almost scored a banger against United. Both sides of Manchester. Bloody hell. Look at Lampard. He knows his job's at stake tonight. Deck asked Dave to let me out of timeout. Okay, yeah, Dave, you timed out Thomas. Can you untime him out? Like, what's going on there? Cleared away by Casemiro. Oh my God, De Gea, what are you doing? Jesus Christ, man. What is that? What is he doing? He's just gone between his legs. It's like he froze. What is going on? Like he's bloody short-circuited. What is going on there? He just stands like this and it goes through his legs. That's the first David De Gea mistake I've seen in a bloody long time. Since like one of the opening games, I think against Brighton, he had a mistake. But since then, he's been so solid. And the thing is, he would have been offside if Varane would have let it. We wanted a foul there. It's not going to happen. What is he doing? Is he trying to... I can't fathom what has just happened. Catch it! How about that? I don't know what you're doing with your legs. That's a foul on Casemiro, by the way. Any VAR? It won't because it's the FA Cup, isn't it? But what? Catch it. It's literally... Now I'm going to show you my... I'm wearing fluffy pyjamas, but I didn't expect you to see my bottom half. But now, like, it was literally about here. This height. So, you've got to bloody just catch it. Why? I don't know what he's tried to do. Like, the thing, I think he's tried to, like, use his leg just to hit it out for a corner kick. But you can just catch it. What is he doing? I don't get it, man. That's mental. First goal conceded of 2023. Yeah, exactly. That's mad, isn't it? I don't know what he was doing. Scored by a Scouser, yeah. Wow. Well, we've let bloody Lampard off the hook. And, you know, Everton's game plan, like I say, it was thrown out the window 5 minutes in, but we've been given a gift and we're allowing them to have basically another go at the game plan. 5 at the back, sit everyone behind the ball. Maybe they'll play more positive because, I mean, they've got the momentum now after scoring. But mental. I can't quite believe what has just happened, to be honest. Maybe he thinks it's a foul. Yeah, but you don't let the ball... Oh, it's a foul. I'll let the ball go in the net. I don't think you do that. Deck. I already have. Tom, you can... You can go in the YouTube chat, mate. You can go in. Here we go, Rashford. Here we go, Marcus. Now Martial! Oh, good save, Pickford. Good save, Pickford. I mean, we should be scoring that, lad. We should be scoring that. Look at that. It's Rashford, then Martial. Oh, come on. It's a big... He's made himself big there, Pickford. He's tried to put it in the corner. But that should be 2-1. Tom, you are untimed. You are. I've had a look. I've checked myself. You are untimed. That's off. There is VAR. Oh, is there VAR? Are you sure? I don't think there is. De Gea is so shy. I mean, he's been class for so long. It's easy saying someone's shite when they make one mistake, even after... I think he's made one mistake opening game of the season, and then he's made another one now. In between that, he's been fantastic. In the last game, he was unbelievable. In the Wolves game, he did a unbelievable save from that Neves free kick. He's made one mistake, and now he's shite. Keepers will make mistakes. You know, remember Alisson, cold feet when he passed the ball. Numerous mistakes. Cold feet. That's what Klopp said. You know, and I regard him as the best keeper in the world, if him or Courtois, basically. So every keeper will make a mistake. No VAR in the FA Cup early rounds anyway. Yeah, I thought so. In fact, I thought I heard the commentary team. It's only on low, but I thought I heard them say that. His distribution, well, it hasn't been this season. I think his distribution's been decent this season. It's never going to be, you know, up there with Edison or Alisson, but it's been a lot better. And him coming off the line has been a lot better as well. Now to Bruno, nods it back to Martial. Oh, playing Anthony, man. Look at him on that far side. Oh, I should have played in Anthony there, a bit selfish. Shooting from the edge of the box with bodies in front of you, and Anthony's on that right-hand side. But it's good play by United. Ball to Bruno. Bruno just nods it down to inside the box to Martial. Again, should have played in Anthony. It's replays, mate. Yeah, we have replays. Thoughts on the signing of Butland? I mean, well, it's a nothing signing at the end of the day, isn't it? What, with Dubravka's been recalled, and we're going to get Butland. Like, we may never see him, because later rounds of I don't think we'll see him in the Carabao Cup on Tuesday. I think that's probably too soon for him. And then the Carabao Cup, where the early rounds of the Carabao Cup, where you would expect your second choice keeper to play, will be in the semi-finals of that competition. I don't think he'll play. Look how strong we got in the FA Cup. So I think it's entirely possible this season we won't even see Butland. So I don't really have an opinion on it. Bench warmer, exactly. Unless De Gea gets injured. Now Delo, Anthony. Delo back to Anthony. Bloody hell, he misses the ball. Oh, and he bloody comes back off him for an Everton throw. Christ. Martial is the weak link in this team, to be honest. De Gea, yeah, it was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Do you think the price tag United pay for Anthony will pay off? Well, remains to be seen. Remains to be seen. Too early. People that saying, oh, he's a flop after because he's had 3 bad games in a row. Oh, here we go, Marcus Rashford. Oh, it's a good challenge. He loses the ball. Oh my God. I thought he smashed him in the face, but no, it must have been the shoulder. Onana, down injured. I don't know whether Martial's a weak link. He's not weak link because he's the only link we have. He's the only number 9 we have. To be honest. Otherwise, we got to have Rashford up front who, you know, against teams that are going to sit deep, he might as well not be on the pitch because he runs in behind. Or you got bloody like Joe Hugel or Charlie McNeil. That's from the academy. That's it. 2-1 incoming. Well, I'm not. No, I don't think so, mate. No worries, Tom. Martial needs to work on his finishing and his game plan. To be honest, he does a lot of stuff like bring others into the game. He's the best Manchester United player he's the best striker that we had. It was better than Ronaldo at holding the ball up. He's better than Rashford at holding the ball up, bringing others into play. So I think he is more important than what a lot of people give him credit for up front. He's certainly the best striker we have by far because of those aspects in the game. Like, if Martial doesn't score, he can still have a good game up top because he can hold the ball up, bring others into play. But if Marcus Rashford's playing up front, he's probably not going to have a good game if he doesn't score. Because, you know, he tries to run in behind. Obviously, in more central areas, he's probably less likely to get assists than if he is in a wide areas where he can whip the ball in, or like he did with Anthony. He needs to stay fit and we need to get a loan. Yeah, 100%. Both things need to happen. Even if we get somebody in on loan, we don't want to rely on one player if Martial's injured. We want to have 2 players fit fighting for the position. Ball... And if we do get a player on loan, Martial will be given the opportunity to be, you know, Martial will be preferred because he's actually contracted at the club on like a, obviously he's not on loan. So Ten Hag will prefer for Martial to play if he's playing well. Just for the fact that the loan signing is probably going to go back if there's no option to buy. Baller going from Pickford over the top to De Gea. Well, to Varane, passes it to De Gea. He is going to Arsenal. I thought you were singing Rihanna when you said, oh, no, no. I think he needs to stay fit, read that. If we sign Felix on loan, is there a buy option? Well, we haven't signed him on loan, so we will see. It'll be nice if there is, but I think probably what's likely to happen is a loan with a loan fee and no option to buy. To be fair, they spent a lot of money on Felix, didn't they? So I can understand why they would want a loan fee. If you spend a lot of money on a player and you're sending him out on loan, obviously his contract's ticking down as well. So you're losing money. Yes, another club's going to pay his wages, but you're losing money because of like the transfer fee that you paid for him. If his contract's getting near, if his contract's ticking down because obviously he's on loan to a different club, then you lose money in that sense. Advanced talks with Arsenal. I think Arsenal are more likely to get him because they haven't got owners that are selling. And they need a striker as well. And they're top of the league. So, I mean, they're in the same competition as United as well. So they are in a very promising position. It's too much just for a 6-month loan. Yeah, true. Yeah, 20 million for a 6-month loan is a bloody lot, isn't it? They want 8 million in his wages. Well, I've heard 20. But we will see. Anthony loses. And to be fair, Anthony has scored, but he's also lost the ball probably about 5 or 6 times. Thank you for the follow, Abukar. Damari Gray, who's looked the brightest player for Everton early on. In the summer, do we sign Thurman? We could do. He looked good. Thurman is the guy that came on for France, isn't he? I wanna say. Is it Thurman? Oh, handbags. Handbags here between Rashford, the GOAT, and Coleman. I didn't see what happened in the build-up to it. Let's have a gander. Let's have a look at this replay. You do love to see handbags. Yo, Manchester United, hello. Ref's having words. I've never seen this ref before. Who's this ref? He don't ref Prem matches, does he? We got a championship ref for 2 clubs in the Premier League. Godfrey the Bell. Dragging Rashford down. Nothing silly from Rashford there. But Godfrey didn't need to drag him down, did he? Marcus Thurman, I think they need to try and approach Tony. It depends what happens with the betting allegations and stuff like that. Well, not really allegations that we know it happened. But yeah, it depends what happens with that. Now Bruno. Oh, no. And that's a foul. Yeah. Hello, Harvard or Harvard. How are we doing, lad? Oh, come on, boys. Come on. I mean, off to a fantastic start 3 minutes in. And then given a gift by David. I mean, that's Bruno Fernandes just getting frustrated and just fouling. It's unnecessary foul, that. Do you think we'll sign Felix? I'd probably go Arsenal, mate. It is a yellow card, that, Bruno. I don't know why he's done that, to be honest. He's just lost his head for a moment. Do you see Haaland mocking Godfrey? Yeah, I did, yeah. I did. It is 1-0, yeah. 1-0, 28 minutes in. Should have been comfortable for United. But De Gea, he's been so good this season. But that's a gift given. Hopefully it doesn't matter at the end of the day. You know what you don't want? With there being so many games, you just don't want a replay. I'd rather it went bloody into additional time than to have a replay. You got another 90 minutes to play at Goodison. Nah. When they've probably got a different manager in, looking for that like new manager bounce or whatever. I think I'd rather get it done with Lampard. And put him to the sword. Sack him. We need a contract with De Gea, though. I would give him a contract. I think he's improved enough. I think that's Luke Shaw looking for Delo. Oh no, it's Bruno with a long pass, I think, from deep. But just over hit it and it's out for an Everton goal kick. Haaland is a cyborg. I'm sure is a robot. Yeah, he just scores every game, doesn't he? Joker. Boring player. But there have been questions recently, which I do think are a little bit silly. But there have been a lot of people asking the question whether, okay, he might score a lot of goals, but are City a worse team for him being in the squad in terms of their all-round play and the amount of points they can get on the board? I mean, they've won a title with, like, say, Phil Foden in a false 9. Ball in the middle. Now, Ericsson. Anthony. Oh. Blocked and out. Now, Damari Gray. Come on, win the ball back, lads. Not easily letting them out. Yeah, go on. Casemiro wins it back. Yes, that's what you love to see. Now, Christian Eriksen. No, Anthony even. Still Anthony. Good, great ball. Oh, what is that? Bruno was in a great spot and then he passes it to Malacia, like on the edge of the box. Now in the middle to Bruno. Oh, chests it down, loses it. But Casemiro does really well to win the ball back. But that's United pressing really hard at the pitch. That's Ten Hag ball. Now Gray. They seem a bit one. What did the hell did De Gea do, mate? Don't get me started. Terrible. Now Rashford charging forward. Shot from distance. Oh! Bloody hell, that's some venom. When he looked set for a shot, I thought, bloody hell, no chances of shooting from there. It's about 30 yards out. 35. And it's just a difficult one. It's like a knuckle that's just bouncing everywhere. And Pickford does well just to push it out. I think, is it gone for a corner? Well, yeah, to be fair, he made that look more difficult than what it was. It wasn't in the corner. He probably could have caught that, to be honest. But no, it's gone for a throw-in. Nunes is 10 misses of all-time off the all-time record. What do you mean, off the all-time record? What record's that? What's your score prediction tomorrow? City versus Cheltenham. 6-0, I don't know. Close though, yeah, it was close. Seem a bit one-dimensional. I don't know. I don't think we're playing badly. Like, we've given them a gift. I mean, it's not bad. This is against Everton, who got points against City. You know, it's not bad. Yeah, they're very hit and miss, Everton, but they don't deserve to be in the game, do they, really? With the way that they've played. And the way United have played. United deserve to be in front. Although you can't keep... you can't make mistakes like that and expect to be in front. I just want to see Anthony take a player on for once. That's why we got him. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, it's nice. That's why it's so refreshing when Garnacho comes on the pitch. Because he actually does try and beat a player. By the way, if you are watching on TikTok, join on YouTube. You'll see all my reactions. All my watch-along highlights will be uploaded on YouTube. Loads of stuff to come on YouTube. So click the link in my TikTok bio. That'll send you over to YouTube. And click subscribe. In the Prem is the record for the most missed chances by a single record. Nunes only needs 10 more. What, in the Premier League already? I can't believe that, surely. He hasn't even been here that long. How has he got the record for the most? What, in an entire season or what? In 10 games or what? Like, in how many games? It can't be for the entire Premier League season. He's missed more chances than anyone else in an entire Premier League season because he hasn't had that many games. I mean, Chelsea. What is your score prediction for City versus Chelsea Sunday? I mean, you've already beat them 1-0. Although that was a difficult game. Ball, over the top towards Iwobi. He can't control it. Into the hands of De Gea. I'd probably say you'll win against Chelsea as well, to be honest. Again. The other one was at Stamford Bridge. Is this one at the Etihad? Because if this one's at the Etihad, I'll probably say 2-0 City. He's 10 goals off so far. Goals? Hello, user. How are we doing? If you are in the YouTube live stream or on TikTok, do give us a like. Helps out the stream a lot. Yes, at the Etihad. Yeah, you'll win. A lot more comfortably than the last game, I think. Misses off so far. Off what, though? I want to see what the timeline is. 10 misses off what? All-time Prem. What is it? What's the timeline? Is it for an entire season in the Prem? Is it after a certain amount of games? Because I find it just unbelievable to think an entire season in the Prem when he's played hardly any games. I understand it's misses, but what's the timeline? Now Varane inside to Casemiro. Now Varane again going forward with it. Look at how advanced Varane is. Can he put a cross in, my guy Varane? Oh, Varane! Bloody hell, that Casemiro! Oh dear. Bloody hell, Varane taking on a player like a bloody tricky winger. Unbelievable scenes. Yo, Kiro, how we doing, lad? Welcome on in, buddy. Varane, unbelievable scenes. I've never seen him in that position before. Absolutely does. Who was it? It's Ndrizage. Absolutely does him. Oh, let's get him on the wing. To be fair, we've had problems in that right wing spot. Yes, Anthony's scored a goal, but hasn't looked great tonight. Maybe Varane's the answer. Oh. Varane too good. Do you think United will buy Felix? Probably not, mate, no. Certainly won't buy him. I think, unless it's like, we'll buy him in the summer and it's like a loan with a buy in the summer. But the Glazers aren't going to fork out a lot of money. Even so little money that we don't want to pay a loan fee for him. All City fans were seeing Sterling injured. Yeah. I mean, Sterling hasn't been great for Chelsea, has he? Since he's joined. First few games, he was great. Then, not so good. Not so good at all. They were happy, yeah. What's the score? It's 1-0. 38 minutes in, 1-0. Anthony with a goal after basically put on a plate by Marcus Rashford. And then De Gea. I think Cody scored in the end, but De Gea just absolutely terrible. The ball's going in at the near post. It's going in at the near post. Oh no. De Gea boots the ball out of play now. He's gone back. I don't know what's up with De Gea tonight. Bloody hell. He probably thought Dubravka was going to play this one. He would have the night off, and then he gets recalled. He's not mentally prepared for it. You wish he stayed, really? I thought Sterling needed something new, not going to lie. Yeah, I read that. Who do you think is Man United's most important player? Casemiro. Casemiro, it's quite clear as well. Oh. Now Casemiro, speaking of the man. Oh, back heel doesn't come off. What do you think of Dele Alli might leave Everton? Wow, he's crap. Now Christian Eriksen. Oh! Jesus Christ, I thought that was curling into the top corner. His left-footed shot. Bloody hell. I thought we were going to see the back of the net ripple there. Bloody hell, man. It's curling. Ah. What a strike of the ball that is. Pickford's getting absolutely nowhere near it. He just shaves the crossbar. De Jong apparently changed his mind about joining United. Well, you know, it's going to be a summer job, that. We bought Casemiro in. Don't know. It's no longer... We've got Christian Eriksen, Casemiro. I would say it's no longer a priority signing. I think if Wan-Bissaka's still not favoured, even after his good performances, we need a right back. And we definitely need a striker. And, you know, you pay big money for a striker. What are my thoughts on Eriksen? Yeah, I like him. Really good. Like, Eriksen and Casemiro have made such a difference to that, to the United's midfield. It's gone from Frege, who is the GOAT, yes, in McTominay. Oh, Anthony with a nice skill there to control the ball. Now Delo. Ooh. To Eriksen and Casemiro, and that midfield's silly good. What's the score? It is 1-0. 1-0. Now, Lukey boy, sure. Come on, boys. Let's get a goal before half time. We got a couple of 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes. De Gea is finished. Brilliant. Because he's made a mistake after having an unbelievable season. Brilliant. So far. One mistake. Definitely finished, lad. Defo finished. Because Alisson and Ederson and Courtois have never made a mistake. Here we go. Oh. Into the hands of De Gea, Demarai Gray. Bloody hell. I'm scared when Demarai Gray gets the ball. To be honest, after what he did against City, he's already had an effort that's hit the post today. Do you think Sancho can bounce back? I do, Darian. Welcome on in, buddy. Yeah, I do. I think he can. He's obviously, mate, he's still young. Just because he's played a lot of football, you need to forget. Don't forget, he's still young. He still hasn't had. He might be English, but he hasn't had much time in the Premier League at all. What is he? 23? 24? Sancho? Still very young. Relatively young, at least. Let's have a look. Sancho age. 22. I mean, that's silly. I don't know why I said 23, 24. 22 years old. Still very, very young. 32 most big missed chances in 38 games. What? Is that the Darwin Núñez? He's 22, exactly, yeah. Still very young. Now Marcus Rashford. Still Marcus. Looking for it. Still Marcus. Oh, gets the shot blocked. Now Martial, Malacia, United just in and around the box. Christian Eriksen, go on. Varane with a strike. No. Trying to play in Anthony. But I think we need to foul Demarai Gray here. Oh, no, we don't. And that is a foul on the halfway line. Casemiro just slips. Are we getting a half-time team talk? What, from me? I'll give him one. To be fair, we haven't played badly. Yeah, Casemiro just slips and clips him. Would you expect Eriksen at United after Brentford? What do you mean? Was I expecting Eriksen after United after Brentford? I mean, it just shows that the state that the club was in, that apparently he was considering a move to United when he had two options, Brentford or United. I mean, that just shows the state the club was in, like, in the summer. Obviously now, United look like an attractive prospect to join. Look, relatively likely for top four. Obviously, it's very congested there, but relatively likely for top four. We look like we're on the up. You've got players like Casemiro, Varane in the squad. Like serial winners at the club. It looks like you could sell a project to a player right now about Manchester United. In the summer, it was difficult. We just looked like in complete disarray. Did I expect? I mean, yes. Given the options, Brentford or United, you would expect him to join. But it's going to be a corner kick. Last action, possibly of the half, is going to be a corner kick to United. I mean, it was set pieces. We've been good as of late. A goal in the last game and in the game before from a set piece. Come on, boys. Luke Shaw to take it. Come on, Lukey boy. Again, boys that are watching on TikTok, link is in my TikTok bio to join the live watch along on YouTube. You can rewind it, obviously, get my reaction to the goals as well. That's the beauty of YouTube instead of Twitch, being able to, so you can do that at half time as well. Hello, Declan. How you doing, lad? Welcome on in, buddy. Come on. let's get this. Before half-time, let's make it 2-1. Casemiro goal would be bloody sensational. Luke Shaw with the ball in. Oh, headed away. Now Anthony. It's going to be the last action of the match, this. Luke Shaw gets it whipped in again. That's a better ball. Oh, good header away again by Godfrey, I believe, this time. But Martial, can he put it in again for a third time? Oh, no, he's gone down there, Martial. Never going to get a foul. That looks like it's about it. Referee checks his watch. Just bloody get it forward, lad. He's going to blow up here. What are we doing? Why don't you just get it in the box? Christ, that is it. That is half time, boys. 47 minutes. Well, that is half time, and it's 1-1. Gift back in. I reckon we could have been 2-0 up if that De Gea mistake didn't happen. But David is giving them a gift. Back now. Opinions on at half time. Like I say, it started off 4 minutes, and you thought we were going to get. It was a question of how many. You know, they started off with a back five. Game plan gone out the window after 5 minutes. And then David gave them a gift. That's it. What can you say? He's been so good this season. But no keeper is infallible. And you've seen a mistake there from David. Got them back into the game, and then their game plan was back on. Sit behind the ball. Watch everyone rip De Gea apart. I've already seen it, mate. I've already seen it. Thoughts on Martial? Not the best first half, but it's fine. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Wasn't, we were the better team. I mean, let's not forget, Everton took points off City. Yes, I mean, Everton can be very hit and miss. Took points off City. They're playing with a back five. They're trying to be difficult to break down. They have been relatively difficult to break down. But we've still had our chances, and we deserve to be in front. I mean, Christian Eriksen had a chance, that curling effort that almost went in. Yes, Damari Gray actually hit the post from far out as well. So, I mean, they've had chances other than the goal that they did score. But the goal that they scored wasn't even a chance. It was a cross in that was safely into what should have been the hands of De Gea, but goes through his legs, Cody scores. Their only real chance other than that was the Gray effort. Granted, it hit the post, it was from distance, but they haven't broke us down at all. Everton, we should be in front, but it's not always like that, is it? Be right back, come back for the second half. Yeah. Thoughts on Martial? I mean, he's not been brilliant, has he? It's not been brilliant, but he is the only player that can do the job that he does at United, where he holds the ball up, delays a pass because he can hold the ball up and then brings others into play. He's the only player that can do that. So he is an important player for United, even if he doesn't. He should have scored as well, actually. 1-on-1 with the keeper. That should have been another goal. 1-on-1 with the keeper. It's a good save from Pickford, but you want your striker to be scoring that 1-on-1s. We will score in the next half, hopefully. This is why we need a striker, because Martial, in my opinion, is a winger and he hasn't really got that killer instinct. Yeah, I do agree with that. There was a time where Martial was regarded as the best finisher at United, but it hasn't proven so. Not since he's played more as a number 9. De Gea should never be beaten at the front post. Martial just not good enough, I'm afraid. Yeah, yeah, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I mean, he should never be. Yeah, but De Gea, it's not a case of. De Gea is just an absolute clanger. It's not a case of it shouldn't be beaten at the near post. I mean, it wasn't a shot for one. He was trying to cross it. It was just absolutely terrible. It's just an absolute clanger. But to give De Gea the benefit, he hasn't made many mistakes this season. He's won us points this season. This is the first goal conceded in a bloody long time. And that is partly down to De Gea. And if we get through this, then, nobody will mention it. By the way, Frege on for Ericsson. Yeah, Frege needs to come on sooner rather than later because my guy's been the best impact sub in world football recently. He's been unbelievable. Oh, I've spat everywhere. He's been that good. But yes, boys, if you are just joining now, it's half time. You've got no excuse. You can join me on TikTok. On YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. So go to my bio, click the link, head over to YouTube, hit that subscribe. Whilst you're still here. Got loads of stuff to come. All my reactions are going to be on YouTube, so it is well worth subscribing. Loads of stuff to come. The worst football opinions, part 1 is already out. Part 2 is going to be uploaded very, very soon. All my watch along highlights, so reactions, all my reactions are going to be on YouTube, and the only place to see my reactions to all the goals are on YouTube. The very only place. I don't do it on TikTok anymore. You need to sub to the YouTube. And yesterday, it was released, my year in review. 2022 year in review was released yesterday as well. So go over to YouTube. Might as well give a like on the old watch along as well. Yeah, the link for which is in my TikTok bio. This match is like the old United. I wouldn't say so. I mean, there's aspects of this match that you just never see with the old United. I think we are pressing Everton high up the pitch. We've quite often we've won the ball back numerous times, like pressing Everton up really high. So Inter's a bigger club than Manchester United. Yeah, good one. You know ball, my guy. Inter Milan's a bigger club than United. Behave yourself. Scrappy goal. We got this though. Yeah, second half, big second half from United. Scenes you love to see. Do hit the like on the live stream and do it a like on TikTok as well. Smash that like button. De Jong for Ericsson. I don't think we got De Jong. I didn't see the great part of Fred. What? Since you haven't seen Frege come on in recent weeks and look amazing. Mate, he's looked better than Ericsson when he's come on recently. B King Boss, thank you for the follow. Why is Ten Hag playing such a good team? Well, I guess this shows you why. Because Everton, I mean, this is basically, it could be Frank Lampard's last chance. I mean, FA Cup, like, you never know. The owners might be waiting until the board might be waiting and see, we see what happens in the FA Cup. Like, obviously, the league is performing badly, and the league is obviously very important, but he might be seeing, maybe we can have a cup run. Maybe that's the one thing that he's hanging on to. So, it is a very important match. Obviously, the FA Cup, I mean, it's a chance to win a trophy or have a decent run. It can lift a team, a good FA Cup run. It can lift a team and they can have better performances in the league. Frege is underrated, definitely. Obviously, we want United, but it would be easier to lose the game because of the other competitions and the fact we don't really have much depth up front. Yeah, that is true. I mean, it's not a complete disaster, is it? It's not a complete disaster if we go out of this. Because we will no longer be fighting on all fronts. Currently, we are in all competitions. However, the quadruple is still on. So, that's the positive. Wan-Bissaka is clear of Delo. It's funny. I don't know about that. I don't know why you would put two players against each other that are on the same team as well. Like crying, laughy emoji faces. Delo's so clear. Wan-Bissaka's so clear of Delo. If you're a United fan, that's just an odd thing to do, isn't it? I think Leach should come on for Malacia, then Shaw go left back. That is a great sub, I reckon. Lewa will smoke you soon. Brilliant. Casemiro fouled first goal. Yeah, I do agree. I think Casemiro was fouled in the lead up to that goal. We're making it 2-1. I don't care. Yeah, my prediction was 3-0. Mate, did I see De Gea? Yeah, of course I did. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely shocking. Before odds on the quad, put a tenner on it, boy. Odds on a quad, not the quad, because you can't call it the quad, because it is. Even though the Europa League is a much better competition than the Champions League, even considering that, you can't call it the quad. Yes, Ivan Juarez, thank you for the sub, my guy. I appreciate that. Absolute legend. Frasier's underrated. So spitting facts and subbing. Scenes you love to see. And you too can sub if you're on TikTok. Link is in my TikTok bio to join on YouTube. All my reactions to all the goals are on YouTube. The only place to see it. Loads of videos coming YouTube's way as well. So don't miss out on that. Link for which is in my TikTok bio. Go and give that a sub, lad. De Gea probably wasn't expecting. Must have thought it was going to go out. But still, he could have caught it. He was trying to just block it with like his thigh and put it out for a goal kick. But it was going that slow and it was that high up on his thigh that he could have just bloody caught it. I don't get it, man. I'm just saying, I think Wan-Bissaka is better, but we'll win this game 100%, yeah. Well, hopefully so. I don't think Wan-Bissaka is better. Not going forward, at least. And Delo's been good. Delo has been good this season. Jack Butland on for the debut after that De Gea shambles. Wow, I don't think so. If Martial scores, we would have been 2-1. Exactly. We've had our chances in that. We've had our chances in that first half, definitely. With Martial one-on-one, Eriksen over the bar. Obviously, we had the Antony goal. We should have scored more than one. What do I think of Rashford right now? I mean, he's basically put it on a plate for Antony today, so that's another goal contribution. We haven't had a Rashford goal yet, though. You know it's coming. He scores every game. It's obvious, so you know that's coming. Antony needs to learn how to use his right foot. Yeah. True. He is very one-footed, isn't he? Very one-footed. Mindsy. Thank you for the roses. 40 roses, man. That's a lot of roses. Love that. Appreciate it. How do you say your name as well? Is it Mindsy? Minazy? But what an absolute legend. Appreciate you. Will this go to extra time? No, mate. It's a replay. So it will be a return leg at Goodison Park. That's what it will be, unfortunately. Logan, Garnacho on, Martial, then Rashi up front. I don't like Rashi up front. He's more dangerous on the wing. I think Martial has to play the entire game, to be honest. I think subs I would make, somebody said in the TikTok chat, Malacia off, Luke Shaw, left back. I think he's better going forward than Malacia, so that's an attacking sub. Frejon, he's been unbelievable coming off the bench. Frejon for Eriksen. Or you can even put Frejon, put Bruno to the right-hand side. No, I don't want to do that because I want Garnacho on as well. So Frejon for Eriksen and Garnacho on for Antony, and Rashford switch to the right-hand side, Garnacho on the left. They're the three subs. They're the three subs I'd make. I love your videos. Yes, Asher. Appreciate that. Final score prediction, guys. United 3-1. Oh, God, I thought replays were scrapped. Nah, they are back. You think you should play Antony on the left? It might be worth a try. The thing is, Antony quite likes, left-footed right winger to cut inside and have a shot. That's what Antony's good at. I don't think he's played many times at all on that left-hand side, has he? Bruno shouldn't have been booked earlier. I disagree. I think that was just an unnecessary foul. I think it was a yellow card. It went through the back of him. Casemiro loses the ball in the worst positions. But he hasn't been playing bad. Yeah, he does lose the ball occasionally. But, I mean, come on. We see masterclass after masterclass with Casemiro. It's not a masterclass so far tonight. But still, he's not playing badly. Who? What do you mean, Logan? What was that who to? I'm reading Jordan Henderson autobiography and I hate to admit it, but it's a good read. He looks up to Roy Keane so much. Okay, that's nice. But yeah, I don't think that's what I'm going to be. What's your YouTube name? Link is in my TikTok bio, my guy. Link is in my TikTok bio. It's RNA_deck. Same as TikTok, same as everything. RNA_deck. Link is in my TikTok bio. You can join the watch along for the second half live on YouTube. Link in bio. Who do you think we should sign in January? Joao Felix, man, but we're not going to by the look of it. Garnacho on the left, Rashi up front, then Anthony on the right is naughty. I think, no, I don't think so. Everton, the longer this game goes on, the more Everton are just going to sit back. And Rashford in a low block. Look at Ten Hag trying to get the fans up for the game, for the second half, trying to cheer on the fans. I mean, to be fair, the atmosphere is probably not as good as what it normally is, just because it's an FA Cup match. There's going to be quite a lot of tickets on general sale, so there's quite a lot of fans that don't normally go to games that are like, probably don't know the chants, etc. The atmosphere is probably not as good as what it would be like a Premier League match. Yeah, definitely a striker, Logan. Yeah. And Ivan, I agree. Best United shirt, not this one. How about that? You know what? My favourite away shirt that I really want to add to the collection, and I will do soon, I reckon, is the white away kit. You know, with the black here. Here we go, early on. Now Martial pulls it back. Bruno. Ball into middle to Delo. To Anthony. Anthony showing the skills. All aboard the showboat. Here with Anthony. Pulls it back, Casemiro. Oh, Casemiro giving the ball away. Now they're on the break. Take him down, Malacia. Look at the pace on the boy. Look at Malacia. Oh, bloody hell, is that Usain Bolt or Malacia? Look at him. Bloody hell, he's absolutely rapid. Is Iwobi slow as? Is Iwobi slow? Or is Malacia absolute lightning bolt? Oh, bloody hell, and that's his ankle gone. It's a great tackle from Malacia. Oh, no. Oh, that's his ankle broke. Christ. Oh, maybe not broke, but that didn't look good at all. That didn't look good at all. Christ. To be fair, he doesn't get the ball. I think that probably should have been a foul. Jaden, welcome back. Christ. Yeah. Remember last season, the comments would always ask you to show the game. Oh, yeah, 100%. Christ. No, they still do, mate, to be fair. It's not last season. It's just every game. Especially when it's not on Sky or whatever. That's the worst. Like last game when it wasn't anywhere. Oh, God, Iwobi's ankle, man. Oh, that hurt him straight away. But Malacia does fantastically. But Iwobi is going to have to come off here. Show the game. Good one. Prime Rashi is coming, yeah. Rashi is probably your best player. I mean, him or Casemiro. Sprained ankle, bring on McNeil. Sprained ankle, I think it's worse than that probably. The way he's gone over on it. He's definitely not going to be able to... He's definitely not going to be able to... He's literally crying, so it's not a sprained ankle. And there's players surrounding him. That ain't a sprain. That ain't a sprain. That is that could be a broken bone. Quite possibly. That is not what Frankie Lampard wants. That is not what Frankie wants. It means there's going to be a lot of additional time. So, a lot, because the stretcher is on. Decore looks like he's coming on. Decore on for Iwobi. Decore's not a bad player to bring on, though, to be honest, is he? He's pretty decent. There was a time when United were linked with him. Once upon a time. Talking like probably 2 or 3 seasons ago. Might even be when he was at Watford. Yeah, so he is going to get stretched off. He is in tears. That in a sprained ankle. That is going to be nasty. Hopefully he's not out for too long, but it's not looking good. Good tackle from Malacia, to be fair. It was a good tackle, to be fair. It's not funny. It's not funny, but it was a good tackle. I don't know if you're laughing at me saying good tackle, but I actually think it was a good tackle. I don't think it's a foul, is it? Is the referee said it's a foul? I don't know if the referee said it's a foul or not, to be fair. To be fair, I don't think you were saying it's funny that he's broke his ankle. I think you're saying it's funny that it's a good tackle. Yeah, it was a throw-in, so it was a good tackle, to be fair. Great tackle. Showed his pace, recovery pace. Oh, look at Malacia with the skills now. He's got his confidence up. Oh, bloody hell. Puts it in a dangerous position there. Now Casemiro switch a play to Delo. Get Frege on, man. No, I mean, it was a good tackle, yeah. I sprained my ankle playing football. Yeah, it was a good tackle. Best one of game. What? Oh, who's playing the best? I don't really know, to be honest. Nobody's been fantastic for United. Here we go, Marcus Rashford. Still Rashford, pulled across. Oh, it's an own goal! Oh, Marcus Rashford. Oh, it's Connor Cody. He scores in both ends. My guy just bloody, he's on a hattie. But Marcus Rashford makes it again. I tell you what, who's played the best? Marcus Rashford. He's made both goals for United. Look at that. Connor Cody puts it in his own net. My boy's on a hattie. Great switch of play by Ericsson. It comes to Marcus Rashford, and he just breezes by Coleman like he's not there twice. And then what a finish that is from Cody. Just completely outstretched leg. You love to see it. Oh, puts it in there by Pickford. Pickford had absolutely no chance. Look at this. What a finish. Oh, just stretches. It's going to nobody from Marcus Rashford. And Connor Cody stretches his ankle out like completely, fully, just so he can get a touch on it. That's my Scouser. Connor Cody putting it in for 2-1 United. Scenes you love to see. That's my Scouser. Love that from the boy. He evens up. Evens up. I know people said it's not funny he hurt himself, but it was tapping one of our lads. Yeah, there would be, definitely, yeah. Definitely. There'll be trolls that come in and say, you know, that it was a good thing, etc. I can understand. Barca will cook United. Behave yourself. You can't even win in normal time to CF Inter whatever they're called. I don't even remember the team name. They're that bad. All of their team were bloody default characters without pictures. That's how bad they were. And you had a decent squad out as well. You had a 21-year-old fella, default character, that scored a hattie against you. Here we go. Now, Anthony, make it 3! Oh, straight at Pickford. Not bad, though. At least he's taken on a player. How about that? Seeing Anthony take on a player, getting his confidence up, hopefully. Look at that. Shifts it. Quick feet. Just into the hands of Pickford. Connor Cody sharing the goals around. Good lad. Exactly. Exactly. If we beat Barca, do you think De Jong will change his mind and join us if we beat Barca? I don't think it depends on that. I think it more depends on money, whether we get Champions League football, whether we can afford him. I think it's not going to be on whether United beat Barca. I don't think it's that's going to matter, to be honest. Connor Cody, man, he's on a hattie for both teams. He loves it, sharing out the love. Scenes you love to see. Scenes you absolutely love to see. If you beat Barca, do you... I read that. Barcelona are not what they used to be. Yeah, exactly. They haven't got Messi for one. So that'll be... that'll make it a little bit easier. Now, switch of play. Marcus. Go on, Marcus. Oh. Bruno Fernandes closing down Gray. Loads of players say Casemiro joined for the money, but he's been amazing and he has 2 goals. Yeah, and Casemiro is not about the goals that he scores, although he has scored important goals for United. He's a destroyer in midfield. He's what we needed for ages. Just a defensive midfielder that would just mop everything up, make big tackles, be a destroyer in there. Is what we needed for bloody... We were relying on Matic to do it with like no legs. Completely lost his legs, and Matic was the only player that could do that. And then we tried bloody McTominay there. We tried Frege there. But none of them could do it. It's been a long time coming to get a player like Casemiro in. And we just so happened we got the best defensive midfielder in the world. You're back, you had dinner. Wonderful stuff. Welcome on back. Now, Anthony Martial gets tackled. Unfortunately. We needed a CDM and we were terrible with Scott and Matic. Yeah, exactly. 3-1 Everton. I don't think that's likely, mate, to be honest. I think if you can bet any money you like. And I don't think it will be 3-1 Everton. PSG are offering 50 million for Fred. Now we want 100 for Frege. The GOAT. Don't you hate blowing up birthday balloons? I haven't got that much experience, to be honest. But yeah, it makes your cheeks like bloody really tingly, doesn't it? Not the one. Everton 3-1, since it's 2-1 United, doesn't make any sense. Exactly. You figured it out. While I said any money. Nothing gets by you, Jaden, my guy. Now, Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Well, it goes down. Bruno's holding his ankle. I'm sure he'll be all right, though, to be fair. Just trying to win a free kick. Ben Smith, thank you for the follow, my guy. How do you say your name? If you're still in the chat, how do you say your name? Siob Han. Simone, is it? I don't know how to say it, sorry. Siob Han. Definitely not that. Now, Marcus Rashford. Malacia. That's a foul. Christ. Like the live. Thank you, buddy. Smash the likes. There we go. What we got? What are we on? 15. Love to see it. Let's get to 20. What was the target? We got 30 last time, didn't we? I guess the game's on ITV, so more people can watch it. Siobhan. Who is it? Ben Smith, thank you for the likes, buddy. Now it's going to be United corner kick. Come on, boys. We need a set piece goal. We haven't had one. Yes, Marcus Rashford hasn't scored yet either. He's got 2 assists, but we need a Marcus goal. Siobhan or Siobhan? Going to be a corner kick. Go on, boys. Ball in. What's Varane doing? He's left it. Why has he just left that? Christ. Go on, foul him, Varane. Now switch your play. Oh. Ball in the middle. Flicked. It could... Yeah, partially clear. Rashford is fouled. Still with Martial. Yeah, it's going to be a yellow card. Godfrey gets the yellow. There's been some handbags between those two. Handbags so far in this match between the two. What do you reckon it will end up, boys? Do you reckon United will score again to make it 3? Let's hope so. I think the final score would be 4-1 United. Could well be. Could well be. I reckon 3. We go safe. We go with 3, I reckon. I'll be happy with 3. I'm not a greedy boy. I'm not a greedy boy. I'll be all right with 3. 3 goals, a Marcus Rashford goal. That'd be nice. Here we go. Now Bruno Fernandes. Now Anthony. Although, to be fair, if we get 3 goals, yeah, Marcus Rashford goal, 3-0, and then we take him off because we need to protect him. Maybe take off Casemiro as well and put Fraser on. Yeah, Casemiro does well. United throw. Marcus injured? What? Don't think so. Oh, he's got his hands on his knees. I hope he's not injured. Christ. Cody scores 2 goals. You love it. Yeah, you do love it. Now Mopai. Oh, of course Mopai's arguing with the ref. Of course he is. Joker. Yeah, we want to see a Cody hat-trick to make it 3-1 United. We do want to see a hat-trick. If there's a player on his hat-trick, you know, you've got to grant him it. You've got to grant him it. Go on, Cody, lad. The Wolves game showed us that. Now ball down the line by Everton. Luke Shaw holding him up. We need to make subs soon, surely. We haven't made one yet. 60 odd minutes in. It's the FA Cup, man. You need to use your squad, don't we? Long season. Oh, now Decore going forward. There's a good chance for Everton here. Varane, good tackle. Still Everton though. Good save, De Gea. Oh, yes, it's redemption. De Gea redemption. Love to see it. And then it's cleared away by Varane. Yeah, it's a good save. Save with his feet. There we go, De Gea. All is forgiven, my guy. Now a header away by Delo. Oh, dangerous area, that is. Casemiro's put that ball. Oh, no. What's my name? De Gea prevents it from going out. Yeah. De Gea prevents it from going out for a corner kick. Come on, boys. Yeah, come on. Stanley Alderman, welcome on in, lad. Or when Marcus wasn't playing, if he's injured, we are doomed. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Marcus can make something happen out of absolutely nothing. Hello, Gaza. If you're just joining, don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio for that. Give us a sub on YouTube. Rashford's fouled. Yeah. Rashford's fouled. It's going to be a valuable eating up of time, although not really. We're not really that desperate. Oh, it's through the legs of Decore, and because of his absolute embarrassment, he has to pull Marcus Rashford down. Credible King, welcome on in. 2-1, it is 2-1. DCL was coming on. He's a dead baller now, isn't he? Absolute dead baller. But do come on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. If you click the link, then it will show you the WatchAlong. Do give us a sub. DCL, yeah, Calvert-Lewin. Dominique. Now Bruno from Mo's out. Oh! Bloody hell, what a goal that would have been. If that's just a little bit, like 5 or 6 yards right or left. Oh, it's swerving as well. It's swerving. That only has to be a couple of yards, maybe 3 or 4 yards further right. And he ain't getting that. It's got so much movement on it. It's a decent save, powerful one. He had to watch it all the way there, Pickford. Now we've got a corner kick though. Come on. I play for Luton Town FC under 16s, but sad you got injured and twisted your ankle. Damn it. So how long are you out for? What a goal, Calvert-Lewin. What are you talking about? Now Delo. Sure, I do realise that this is live, so you're not going to fool me by saying what a goal. Oh, he's telling Rashford to get... Piss off, Decore, man. Oh, he's granting it. Marcus Rashford booked for diving after Decore. Bell end. Oh, he's booked Decore. Way, unlucky lad. He's booked Decore for asking for a yellow for Marcus Rashford. I mean, to be fair, I think... No, he's just trying to protect himself. He stuck his foot out. Behave. Asking for a yellow card. Yeah, rightfully so booked. Bell end, man. Six weeks. At least it's not too long. Score 2-1 to United. It's going to be 3-1 soon. Casemiro on the end of this. Christian Eriksen free kick. So he was given the foul. And to be fair, it was a foul. What a goal by Rooney. Brilliant. Now Christian Eriksen. Had plenty of whippage on it, but into the hands of Pickford. Pickford trying to release it early. Goes for the throw out. Now Decore. Oh. Anthony, yeah, gets fouled as well. Man, look at these Everton boys. They can't deal with us. Look at them. Look at them. They're just fouling us at every opportunity. Yeah, come back fitter, stronger. Enjoy the rest. I'm like a few seconds behind. Well, you've just said Rashford. What? Who did you say? Varane goal. So how far behind do you think I am? And there's a processing time that it takes for TikTok to process things. So when you say a few seconds, that's probably just the processing time. You scored 16 goals. Nice. Very nice. You're coming back from an ACL tear. Christ. That is that's a long time. And the thing is with an ACL, it's always weak. I know somebody that played for my university, really good footballer, but he came back from an ACL, and in pre-season, his first game back in like a year or so, it went again. Like he hadn't waited long enough, and it came back. Score is 2-1 United. So you need to be very careful with it. By the way, if you're watching on TikTok, link is in my TikTok bio to join on YouTube. There's a live watch along on YouTube. All my reactions are there. YouTube, you have the ability to obviously rewind and stuff, so you can have a look at the reaction to the 3 goals. Plus, there'll be watch along highlights released as well on there. So if you subscribe and hit that bell notification, you'll get notified when those are there. That is the only place that you can watch that you can see all the reactions to all the goals. Only on YouTube and no longer on TikTok. So link is in my TikTok bio. Click that and hit that subscribe button. If Rashford was in behind and it was DCL behind, would you go forward or back to get out? Oh, I thought you were talking about getting in behind as in football. So let's take this. If Rashford was in my... Oh, right, okay. And you was in DCL behind, would you go forward or back to get out? Well, I wouldn't get out, would I? I'm a bit squished there. Casemiro comes off. Yeah, get a rest, lad. He can't play every game. Is Frege the GOAT coming on? Don't please say it's not McTominay. Frege, come on. Frege! Get in, come on. The GOAT, now you're going to see United light up Everton. Was I good at football? I was decent, mate. You play for Rangers under 21s in Scotland. And wow, okay, very nice. Unbelievable stuff. Yeah, your rugby season was over in a pre-season friendly. Damn it, man. When it's a game that doesn't matter as well. Garnacho and Frege. Rashford moving to striker. Is he? Is Martial off? Yeah, Martial looks like he's off. Was it not Anthony that was took off? I didn't see who got brought off. Oh, a nice little flick by Rashi. Go on, get Garnacho early. Go on, Garnacho on it now. Go on, lad. He's almost fell over. Still got the ball, though. Ah. He's asking for a foul, though, man. He's getting pushed in the back. But look at him. He's going to cause Coleman problems. You already know. Yeah, he's off. Yeah, I've seen. Who do you think we should shine? Joao Felix, but whether that's going to happen or not, probably doubtful. Good performance, Casemiro. Yeah, not bad. Not unbelievable, but not like the best. What is going on here? De Gea, what's cracking off? Jesus Christ, it's just cut from the replay and I don't know what's going on. De Gea almost makes another mistake by the looks of it. It would look like there was a miscommunication between him and Delo. But Christ, that could have been 2 gifts of a goal for Everton. Could easily have ended horribly, that. I think Elanga should come on because against Forest he was pretty decent. No. I don't think he was that good against Forest. Your left wing, you got 9 goals in second in the league. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Well, I was a centre-back, so I scored barely any goals. But relatively solid centre-back, I think. Played for my... Oh, my God. Here we go. Coleman. Now Gray. Dangerous this by Everton. Oh, Gray. Oh, my God. It's 2-2. DCL, it just bloody hits him and goes in. That's about the only goal that he's going to be able to score. He's absolutely terrible. He just bloody hits him and goes in. I mean, Malacia should do better there. I don't think De Gea could have done anything about that one. I'll see again on the replay, but bloody hell, man. Demarai Gray again. It's good play by Everton on that right-hand side. I think it's between Coleman and Gray. Great link-up play. Starts off with DCL. Is he offside? There's no bloody VAR and he's bloody offside. Christ. He's bloody offside. Why do they not have... It's 2 Premier League teams, man. It's 2 Premier League teams and there's no offside. Brilliant. Oh. What's this then? I thought there was no VAR. I thought there was no VAR. What's this? What's this? I love it. I love it. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. Just when you think there's no VAR, you see this. Boop. You love to see it. Scenes you love to see. I thought there was no VAR in the FA Cup third round. Love it. Yeah, we knew that. That's why Malacia let Gray go by him. That's why Malacia just let Gray go by him. Because he thought, you know, yeah, he's offside anyway. That's why De Gea was like, yeah, go on, Calvert-Lewin. Yeah, you can have the goal, lad. Nah, no qualms there. Because he knew he was offside. Poor Calvert-Lewin, man. He hasn't had a goal in bloody forever, innit? When was the last time my guy scored? Now Frege with a world-class switch of play that only he can make to Delo. Ball into the box. Now Christian Eriksen from distance. No. Now Frege the GOAT. Another world-class switch of play from the GOAT. Delo into the middle. Oh, headed away. Now Delo can have another opportunity. Ball into the middle. Pull back. Malacia. Oh, 2 big challenges there. Oh, he's gave a free kick there. The Everton fans want, the Everton players want more. But I swear he got the ball though, to be fair. Malacia goes lunging in, makes 2 challenges, but he gets the ball, man. He gets a massive part of the ball. I know you can't, like, make a dangerous challenge and get the ball, but it wasn't that bad. He doesn't even get a yellow card, and rightly so. Yeah, he was offside, Demarai Gray. Unlucky, lad. Unlucky. I'm nervous for the City game. We shouldn't have taken out Casemiro. Yes, there's Martinez. That's my World Cup winner. We need to solidify the defence, and that's the right decision. Malacia off, Luke Shaw to go left back, and getting a proper centre-back, a World Cup winner on. Scenes you love to see. It is offside, yeah. Leacher on, indeed. We can beat City at home. Yeah, I reckon we can beat City, man. We can beat City. VAR, scenes you love to see. VAR, absolutely love it. Yeah, look at Frege going mental. Look at Frege. Who's he shouting at? He can't speak great English. Look at him. Look at Frege. Shouting at Coleman. Look at him. He's livid, Frege. Frege is seeing red. Don't mess with the GOAT. Don't mess with the GOAT. Look at Frege. Look how angry he is. World-class ball out by Frege again. Look, people don't appreciate Frege at all. And it's just so annoying. Like, every time he comes on, he plays class. And I'm not even joking. You ain't beating us, stop saying you will. Well, we might do, mate. We're beating Everton. You couldn't beat them. Frege! He's so good. World-class tackle. Anyone could go in the chat, mate. Drizzagonagay. What a absolute shite shot that was. Frege the mini goat, 100%. Mick Trash made Frege the GOAT look bad. Exactly. Give us a sub on YouTube if Frege is the GOAT. Link is in my TikTok bio. Link in the TikTok bio to sub on YouTube. If you think Frege is the GOAT, must be done. This could be the ending of Frankie Lampard. Not a bad performance by Everton, by all means, but still. They're not in a good position in the league, and if they're out the FA Cup as well, I'm pretty sure they're out the Carabao Cup. So, yeah. Not looking good, bruv. But Marcus Rashford, yeah, does well. Earns a throw. Good run. All the subs I said came true. True, Logan. Is it just me, or did this match suddenly switch on? Yeah, definitely. It's turned on. It's got quite feisty, hasn't it? Even Fraser's been getting fiery. I mean, you don't normally see that from Frege. He's normally got just a big smile on his face. But yeah, when you awaken the GOAT, when the GOAT gets angry, oh, I would not like to be one of those Everton players right now. Now Anthony, nice little trickery, goes back in the end though. Now Anthony again. Oh, Anthony, naughty boy! Look at that saucy skill. Scenes you love to see. All aboard the showboat. Now Anthony again. Oh, he just leaves it for the GOAT. Now Frege. Tackled, unfortunately. Anthony, good challenge. As an Everton fan, we need to snap up Dyche. Really? Yeah, I guess you're in a situation right now where you do need a manager like that. You do need a Sean Dyche or Sam Allardyce type of manager to make sure you don't go down. But yeah, what do you think to Frank Lampard? I mean, I'm surprised he got the job, to be fair. He did all right at Chelsea in that first season when there was no expectations because they couldn't sign anyone. And then he got given money, was terrible. Didn't do great at, got the Chelsea job from a bang average job at Derby. I mean, he's not a good manager, is he? Leach will pocket Lampard. Why does Lampard is like I'm getting sacked? What do you mean? As an Everton fan, we need to strap up Dyche or Martinez again. Yeah, it could be Martinez. But Martinez is still the Belgian manager, no? Now, great tackle from the GOAT! Look at Frege. Look, I hope I'm opening up people's eyes. I really hope I am. Look at what he does when he's on the pitch. When he comes on as sub, look at what he does. Please. Because people just see him and they just think, he's terrible, that's it. People don't watch what he does. Look at him. Putting in unbelievable challenges, breaking up play. Casemiro's off and it's like he never left the pitch. Look at, Frege, his unbelievable range of passing as well. He scored a goal in the when he comes on in recent games as well. Goes forward and back, contributes in defence and in attack. Mate, when he comes on, he's unbelievable. That's why I've been saying he deserves an opportunity to start a game. And I think he can earn a spot. Casemiro and Frege, a Brazilian midfield. I think it can happen. Oh, he stepped down. Right. He's living off his football career, not managerial. Who's winning the league? United winning a quadruple, mate. That's what's going to happen. Oh, McTominay's on and Maguire. Oh, no! There's 7.5 minutes left, boys. Is that the play? McTominay, Maguire? No. No. Christ, please, God, no. McTominay, Maguire. We're going into a back five. What's going on now then? We're going into a back five. What's going on is... Why are we doing this, by the way? Anthony off as well, after getting a goal. McTominay on as well. Why are we going... I don't really understand this by Ten Hag, to be fair. I don't understand the formation that we'll be playing now. Will we go into a back five now? So Maguire's in the middle, Varane. So where's Martinez? Are we playing a back five with 3 centre-backs? Let's have a look. Fresh the goat. Get fouled, yeah. Ten Hag is trying to make United lose and play a replay. I don't think so. Slabhead for own goal. Hopefully not. Christ almighty. Now Slabhead with a free kick. Wasting time. You love to see it. Oh, Martinez is he left back? Are we still in the back four? So Luke Shaw's gone left wing. Okay. By the looks of it. Unless we are playing a back five. Yeah, he's getting back now. I don't know. I think we are playing a back five. Yeah, we've got to be. It is odd. Odd decision. He doesn't normally do this, Ten Hag. He doesn't normally do this. And we brought on McTominay for Anthony as well. So where's McTominay gone? Christ, into midfield, right. Pull back. Everton, gone, big tackle. Look at that from Martinez. That's my World Cup winner. Look at that strength from the boy. 5'9", but strong as an ox. You love to see it. Honestly, Fred's improvements is no joke. 9 months ago, I would have never thought I would be comfortable with him even on the bench. Now, I knew it was the GOAT from day one. I knew it was mixed sauce that was bloody making him look bad. He's not a number 6. And when you're trying to play him at defensive midfield, he's not an out-and-out number 6. Frege is not good at receiving the ball with his back to goal. Like, receiving the ball off the centre-backs, turning, and then making a forward pass. He's all right. He's very good when, you know, he receives the ball and he's got players in front of him and doesn't have to turn. Because he's not aware of his surroundings sometimes. Pocket-sized Vidic, yes. Here we go. Marcus Rashford. To Frege. Oh, to Frege. He should have passed it to Frege earlier. And that would have been 3. Agent Maguire. Maguire for the Everton win. Behave. Garnacho got shoved there. Should have been a red. What? Don't know about that. Didn't see that. Oh, Rashford was trying to put it through Cody's legs. We still need a Cody hat-trick. Still need a Cody hat-trick. Taking short to the GOAT. Back to Bruno. Ball in the middle. Not the best ball. Now Luke Shaw. Oh, that's a terrible challenge. Bloody hell. That's the World Cup winner you've just bloody hacked down there. Now 100%. And what are you waving your finger at, man? Is it no. When you've just bloody gone through him, sliced him, you're about to put him in 2, man. Look, that's a terrible challenge. What are you waving your finger at? What's that about? Look at that, it's terrible. This is a good opportunity for Rashford, probably. Although Bruno's probably going to take it. Oh, no. Deserve that yellow, if not more. It is... Oh, Bruno's over it, man. He's not going to bloody... I tell you what, we had a change, didn't we? Was it Christian Eriksen took the last free kick? And now it's back to Bruno. Pickford, mate. There's no point in you setting up a wall. You might as well not bother, lad. I love Bruno, man, but he's not good at free kicks. And yet he pulls rank on every single one. Go on, please, let Rashi take this. Let Rashi take this, please, man. Rashi! Oh! Oh, he's tipped over as a corner. Bloody hell, man. Marcus Rashford, decent effort that. It's looping, it's far out. Look at that dip, man. He has to tip it over. That might just be going in off the underside of the bar and in. Lucky club. Who? I think we've got won like 6 or 7 in a row now. That doesn't sound like luck. You can get lucky one game. It's very difficult to get lucky that many times in a row. That looks like a quality team, if you ask me. Ball back stick to the coach. Fraser. Oh, bloody hell. That's how good Fraser is. He's on the outside of the box and they're pinging him balls like Paul Scholes to smash a volley in. Imagine if Fraser just volleys that in the top bins. Against who did you play? Bournemouth. What? No. Do you understand what games winning in a row means? We haven't won one game in a row. Oh, great. Good save, De Gea. Great save. Down. Manages to hold it as well so it doesn't spill out. Because there are plenty of Everton players waiting to pounce on that. Do you understand what winning games in a row means? If you've won 6 or 7 games in a row, it's who did you play? Bournemouth. No, we played Bournemouth. Yeah, that's one of them. Well done. Oh, Fresh, great challenge. How long do you think Van der Beek's out? No idea, mate, to be honest. I don't know if that's been an update on that or not yet. Rashford winner coming. I mean, we're already winning the game. Yeah, it would be nice for Rashford to seal the deal with a 3-1. Oh, it's going to be a corner kick, though. Cross deflected out for a corner. Come on. Let's get this out. 6 minutes of added time due to that injury by... Who was injured again? I forgot. Can't even remember. Forgot who it was for Everton. But there was an injury. 6 minutes of additional time. It's like the bloody World Cup again. Now back stick. Oh, Christ. Ball back in. Head it away. Good header is that by McTominay. Oh, he's gave a goal kick as well. Scenes you love to see. You should make a FIFA manager career mode. Could do. Could do. Probably won't though. I prefer just making a football. That should have been an Everton corner as well. Should have been an Everton corner. I prefer making football content, to be fair. I haven't got all the time in the world. Make YouTube content. Link in bio. When I'm not doing watch-alongs. Oh, Rashford with a little flick towards Garnacho. If he was on his toes, he might have got to that. Do a reaction collab with Mark Goldbridge. A reaction? I don't think he want to collab with me. Player of the match, Marcus Rashford. Of course it is. How many players of the match has he won in a row? Here we go. And he might get his goal. He might get his goal here, Rashi. Just a bit of a heavy touch. Allows Godfrey to come back. Am I looking forward to Barca versus United? Yeah, should be a great game. It's like normally in the Europa League, I don't care about it until we get to like the quarters or the semis. It's just another avenue for the Champions League until you get to like the quarters or the semis, and then you start to care. But until then, like the group games, it's like. But a game against Barcelona, of course, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what competition it's in. And if you beat Barca, you've got to be favourites for the competition. I don't know who's going to be favourites. Maybe Barca are going to be slight favourites, but how are they doing in La Liga? They're not. What are they? Madrid are top, aren't they? Iwobi got injured. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Bruno, what are you doing? Jesus, he wanted the ball. I don't know what he's doing. And then Bruno shouting at Garnacho. I don't know why. He was the one that made the mistake. What's he trying to do? Outside of the foot shot? Just pass it, man. You know what I'm saying? Just do a little pass. Just tap it in. Oh, asking for a foul for a handball from Frege, but absolutely wasn't. McTominay does well. Don't lose it there, though, lad. Good ball, yes. Now we're out. Go on, send Garnacho. Garnacho gets it. He's driving forward with it. Go on, Garnacho, Garnacho! He's a foul! It's a penalty, yes! Garnacho wins the pen to seal the deal. Look at my boy, my star boy, man. He could have finished it himself, but Godfrey brings him down. It is a stonewaller in the end as well. Look at the pace on the boy. Bruno Fernandes releases Garnacho. And look at that, 100% stonewaller. And is it going to be a Marcus Rashford? Oh no, it's going to be Bruno, isn't it? It's going to be Bruno that takes it. I kind of want Rashford to take it, to be fair. But every day of the week. Oh, Garnacho, why not? Why not? It's a pen. It's a pen. Deck better than Goldbridge. Yes, love that. It is a pen. Come on, boys. Garnacho every day of the week. Oh, it is Marcus taking it. You love to see it. He's got man of the match already. He's just been greedy now, Rashford. Man of the match. 2 assists. Now he's got a goal. He might have a goal to his name. Rashi taking. Come on, boys. Come on. Rashi up against Pickford. It's England teammates. Come on, Rashi. They must take penalties together all the time against each other in training. Now it's Marcus Rashford. Come on, do PSG-esque. Not England-esque. Marcus Rashford does the stutter, waits for him. Oh, it's so easy. It's so cool, man. He's so cool, collected. Just 2 assists. I'll have a goal as well. I'll do this. I don't know what this celebration means, but he does it every single time now, and we love to see it. I guess it's switch on. That's what you need to do. Switch on, Everton board. You got to sack Lampard. Switch on, lad. It's a message. Look at Rashford, eyes like a hawk on Pickford, waiting for him to make the move. Doesn't matter how many times they practice in training. Marcus Rashford still slots it by him with ease. And you love to see it. I really want to know what this means. I want to know what this means. Has anyone in the chat, has Rashford detailed what that means? Because I ain't got a clue. There we go. 3-1. I said 3-0 at the start. It's turned out to be 3. But I did say the obligatory Marcus Rashford goal. Of course, it's going to happen. And I got a bit scared. I got a bit worried for a second there that it wouldn't happen. That is full time. That is it. Marcus Rashford lights up the game. Once again, you start Rashford, you will win. That man is on the form of his life. Unbelievable stuff. He's a world beater at the minute. He is a world beater. I said 3-1 or 4-0. A player did it in front of him last year when we lost. What? He's got to have more meaning than that, surely. Oh, and now, enough is enough. Here we go. Look at the Everton fans. Sack the something. They're asking for his fat. They're calling for his head. I told you. I told you that this would be Lampard's last game. And look at the Everton fans. They're showing their voice. Enough is enough. Lampard to get the chop tonight. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Thanks for the mod. Come to the next stream. Yeah, the next stream is going to be on Tuesday. Against Charlton. It means he's very smart. I bet it does. Me and Everton can't expect to beat us. And Everton can't expect to beat us. True, but, you know, it's another loss. It's another loss, isn't it? So, I mean... And now they're out the FA Cup. Now what they're fighting for, just to avoid relegation, that's it. Out the Carabao, out the FA Cup. Right, that is it, by the way. That is it for the stream. Thank you, boys, for watching. Absolute legends. I mean, David felt sorry for them in a way and just threw the ball in his own net. Like, give them a little bit of chance. Give the fans a little bit of optimism so it could come crushing down. But yeah, that is it. We could see the end of Frankie Lampard. But yeah, wonderful stuff. Thank you, boys, for watching. Again, I'll be back on Tuesday for the next game against, I think it's Cheltenham. But yeah, absolute legends. If you're watching on TikTok, this is your very, very last chance. Well, it's not. I'm going to be always on YouTube. But do give me a sub on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. So click the link. It will send you to YouTube. Do give me a sub. All my watch-along reactions are going to be there. Obviously, you can watch the VOD of the live stream if you don't want to wait until then to see all the goal reactions. Loads of content you coming your way from YouTube as well, including another worst opinions video that's going to look at some of the TikTokers' worst opinions. So yeah, plenty of familiar TikTokers definitely going to be in that video. Yesterday I released the year in review, Manchester, taking a look at Manchester United's 2022, kind of doing a narrative, a little story behind that. So yeah, plenty of stuff on YouTube, consistent, regular Manchester United content that I'm sure you'll enjoy coming from me. If you enjoy my content on TikTok, if you watch the live streams, then please do give me a sub on YouTube as well. Link is in my TikTok bio. I'm going to love you and leave you with that. Another win for United. And the quad is still on. I'm going to leave you with that. The quad is still on. United.